We are talking about these trials as they were, which was murder. Today, we are covering the Salem witch trials. How many women were actually murdered, accused of being witches, and how could this travesty of justice actually have happened? So going back as far as the 1300s, superstitious and religious people of the Christian faith and other faiths in Europe believed that the devil had evil powers in people who were loyal to him. These Satan worshippers, the followers of the devil, became known as witches. This type of witch started with pointing fingers. They were thought to have supernatural powers with the ability to harm others and were believed to even be able to change shape and form. Just as the centuries-old witch craze was finally winding down in Europe, a similar witch craze in the colonial settlement of Salem began. So in July 1689, Samuel Parris becomes the Puritan minister or pastor of the church. His position as a minister caused already existing tensions in the town to flare. Their family included their 3 children, a niece, and 2 slaves. Now, these 2 slaves were John Indian and Tituba. It was around this time that Samuel Parris's daughter, Elizabeth Betty Parris, who was 9 years old, and his niece, Abigail Williams, who lives with him, who's 11, started having what was popularly described as fits. They screamed, they threw things, they uttered peculiar sounds and contorted their bodies into strange positions.
So like being possessed.
Like being possessed.
Okay.
And a local doctor blamed all of this on the supernatural. This was nothing that was happening on earth. This was nothing that the girls were doing willingly, that someone else was making them do. This was of supernatural causes.